sun's so bright.
It is very pretty though. We are leaving this wonderful place called Angel Fire. It was a 2-day stop for us.
It was a check it out for a possible event in the future.
Yeah, it's foreshadowing.
It's a great little park, but today.
Yes, today, Sheila.
Oh, by the way, welcome to Switch It Up.
I'm Todd.
I'm Sheila.
We don't ever introduce ourselves, apparently.
But today we are headed. There are balloon festivals all over the United States, but we're headed to the Grand Poobah.
The Poopah?
The Poobah.
I think it's Poobah. Poobah, not Poopah. I mean,
How about
Poobah.
the granddaddy?
The granddaddy of them all.
Yes,
okay,
that's where we're headed.
Yes.
We're headed to Albuquerque.
Albuquerque it is. We're in New Mexico now, which this is pretty. We put this on our list to come back to. We're traveling with some friends today, so they have an HDT as well, and we're meeting with some other friends.
We're going to meet all kinds of crew at the Albuquerque. This is our first time. We attempted to come here before.
And our truck had a fuel pump failure and left us stranded in the middle of Utah for a long time. So that's in the past videos that you can play catch up to watch if you so desire. But in this one, we're heading out. So buckle up, Buttercup. We're going to roll the intro and we're hitting the road.
We're going to take this beast down some windy, narrow roads.
We'll show you some of the roads that we...
Yeah, they're narrow.
Mm-hmm. We came up with a strategy, so we'll show you those today as well as we drive.
A strategy?
No, not really, but we don't even script our stuff. I got to roll the intro. We're just running on.
A man and a woman left their home to switch things up and go on the road. They didn't know where they would go, but it's gotta be better than staying home. They switched it up. They switched it up. There's a kind of peace moving every couple years, packing up and finding a new home. There's a beauty in the anonymity it brings. When my feet get to itching, I just run. All my friends have stopped inviting me to where they are, figuring I'll just be on the road. It's not that they're wrong, it's just that I wish it were different. But hey, the plane is boarding, time to go. Oh, call out all you who wander, seeking beyond where.
Well, we've got into our spot. A bit of a challenge. These roads are a little tight getting in here. And now we're going to run in and check out the status of everything. And I guess they're doing some sort of glow this evening for special shaped balloons. So it's a pretty fun day. It's going to be a good way to end it.
I wake up and don't know where I am. Another city I'll be leaving soon. But in between the planes and cars,
it is a chicken.
Look at there's a chicken.
Chicken foot.
Chicken foot.
Chicken foot. Yeah. Chicken foot.
We're all told that life's a game of compromise, and in many ways I suppose it's true. But I just can't quite swallow bitter pills or safer roads now that I have walked the other route.
Talk about sensory overload. Like, there are so many balloons and they're inflating and going. It's what an experience. This is quite amazing. Oh my gosh, that's so hot. You can feel that heat.
We know where to go to get warm.
Yeah. We couldn't ask for better weather. This is just, and it's like, you think, oh yeah, it's gonna be some balloons. No, that's gazillions of balloons. It is an amazing experience.
All out, all you who wander,
There's Elvis.
seeking beyond wherever you've been.
That is skydivers coming in at night with fire lit or light suits on, doing fireworks. That's pretty cool.
What will the words say when it all ends? When it all ends. When it all ends.
That's smart.
Okay. So they do a lot of rescue missions and support folks on the ground as well. And then you're going to have the Huey, which is your Vietnam era helicopter style looking thing. Okay. Right? So they do a lot of missile field. We're going to watch for that.
Oh boy, look at your puffy coat.
Looks like about 10 minutes away from the flyover.
10 minutes.
We'll let you get back to that, Master Sergeant. Thanks for joining us here.
We gotta get our tickets and get in the gate and here we go. We gotta walk down there.
Your boy Todd getting up early in the morning.
It's not his
I haven't
favorite.
shaved. I haven't.
Don't blame that on the morning. You didn't shave yesterday either.
It's our first early morning. This isn't even that early. I laid in bed and watched the live feed from the Dawn Patrol.
Yes, and we're
From the
doing,
comfort of my bed.
we're doing that tomorrow.
We'll use the deck. Okay. Okay, I'm here. I need a snack.
Hurry.
I need a breakfast
Hurry,
snack.
we're gonna get some.
I know. Let me get snacks.
You don't have any.
Yeah, I got a breakfast bar. A breakfast.
No, you don't.
Oh no. It was pressure today.
Shoes.
Okay.
Good morning.
Yeah,
Good
I know.
morning.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I know. This is so much pressure.
Are we carrying our chairs?
I don't know.
Gonna take our chairs down?
I mean, look, you can see it all right here.
Shut up and get out the door.
Because you actually had it.
Okay, just so you guys have a reference, we are parked in the north lot because we were too big to be in the west lot, so they moved us down here.
And I don't know if that would have been the case had we had come to the very beginning of the...
That's true, because they could have placed us.
But when you come throughout the week, we came at the end of the last weekend.
Yeah.
So you got to thread through where other people are already set up.
Right.
We might fit there.
We're there where the deck's up. You can see it. And then the walk isn't real bad. It's right here. And so they're all getting ready to go up. This is a mini ascension today of like 300 balloons.
There's the Chick-fil-A balloon. I'll see it. Fun fact, north is dirt, west is on concrete.
There is some little paved areas in north. Sheila hasn't seen those yet, but
And
not very
then-
many.
The VIP south is way south. South
Yeah.
is out there. We'll have to go show them how far away
So
that
the
is.
balloons today are going to launch. Every morning there's this live that they do. They got their own little TV show. It's pretty cool. Talks private pilot briefing, things like that. Talks wind dimension, directions, talks about all the stuff that's going to happen today. Very informative.
We gotta get our tickets out because there's a security line. Here.
Yes. Fun fact, today's balloon, special balloon of the day, is Chick-fil-A. And they carry the flag as the special balloon. So the special balloon carries the flag up. We should start hearing national anthem. Can't hear anything. And then along with that comes a crazy flyover, which is going to be awesome. That's that aircraft right there. We toured that, Sheila. We We were one of the very first people to see that aircraft.
How was that helicopter convention? That was so quiet.
It was over $1 billion some, but it's a new aircraft.
New government contract, right?
Oh, you guys got to see that video. That was one of our least watched videos because of the time of the year. But we got to see behind the scenes in a lot of military aircraft, and it was fabulous.
That was very cool.
Balloon of the day is taken off. We've had the flyover. Speakers couldn't hear any national anthem. And then
But I bet we'll catch it tomorrow.
now they have, according to their schedule, there'll be almost 300 taking off, and then they're going to do a flyover later today and do like ring tossing. So that's kind of neat.
Oh, fun fact for Chick-fil-A being the balloon of the day.
Yeah.
At 4:30 this morning,
Yeah.
they gave away packages for kids, and I was thinking, how many kids are going to be there at 4:30 in the morning?
3,000 backpacks, 7 cows.
We missed that,
Yeah.
obviously.
Oh, I didn't miss it. I saw it in bed.
Well,
They did an
obviously,
interview with the cow.
I will say this is a lot more than I thought it was going to be so far.
Yeah.
Quite impressed.
There's another one.
Yeah. It's just amazing how big that is. I think what's fun is seeing everybody's anticipation of taking off. Like their faces.
It's a bucket list trick.
I know.
Or a bucket list item for them. Like it's something they really wanted to do.
And that's why it says bucket list on the balloon, because it is.
There's a lot of balloons that offer rides every morning.
What is that? It's like a gypsy. The air is moving so slow that a lot of the balloons, when they get up high, they just stall. And so they're having to find their height. So that means they're all hanging around. So we have this amazing view of all the balloons.
And we cannot capture it.
You
Like
can't. You
you
cannot.
see it and you think, oh yeah, it's gonna be. No, it
No,
is.
It's pretty awesome.
It is amazing. Oh, look at that clown. Trying to get that on that pole.
Yeah, you can get it on a pole, or you can throw it into a circle. Look how low he's got to come in. Here we go. Oh gosh. Heads up. He's pulling. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it.
Oh, he's gonna land over there.
He's gonna land.
Right here.
I'd hate to hit that car. Oh my gosh. Oh, he done pulled it. Oh gosh. Personally, I love the competition balloon thing. Like the strategy, where they have the launch from, getting the right angles. I love every aspect of that. So obviously they're still trying to line up to do, it's $2,000 if you hit the pole, and I don't know what the other amount is if they get it into the X. But these competition balloons are so fast and nimble that it's pretty cool. Like I could see myself doing that part for sure. Day one, super eventful, having some fun. Did you know they had remote control small balloons, mini balloons? Did you know that? Like, I didn't even know that was a thing. Check it out. Huh. Sheila said for me to do balloon piloting, I'd have to start small. And this is the only way she'd allow me to do it.
And if you say that, I don't have that kind of control over you. They know that.
Yeah. But it seems like an odd pastime to have a mini
I
balloon.
think it is get your kids interested in it, and kind of like, you know, the kids.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
I gotta start them out in $100,000 balloon.
I would.
Would not.
Oh yeah, I just
That
throw
I
them
would
in.
not let you do.
It'd be like the movie Up. They just disappear. Going in for night 2. Gotta go meet some Switch crew and hang out for a bit.
We need to swing by and pick up some stickers.
Stickers.
I know you can't help but
You could come in from the west lot and just park up here, and you have a great view of this whole lot, especially for the gloves. We're down here looking for a big chicken.
We're gonna look for the W1. It's all laid out in a grid. So now we gotta find the grid of W1 because that's where we told the crew to meet.
Huh.
So that new crew we're gonna meet. So let's go do that.
the months have blurred and faded, relegated vast majorities.
So this is fun. We had a little crew meetup this evening, right here at the Globe on the second night, Friday night. So we're just all hanging out as they're putting up everything. You're so lucky! Lucky you!
I got a name.
I am somebody! It's the movie The Jerk. I'm somebody now!
A Switch crew is here. A Switch crew is here.
Waiting for life to get better. Bold or play, we are not okay. We'll waste our lives away. Waiting for life to get better.
So they're chilling. Watching a drone show. This is funny. I don't think you can capture this. There's really no words.
This morning they found this, like they're taking off and then there's like this box of air, so they're just all being able to hover right above us.
It's like the perfect conditions.
It is amazing.
We're waiting to see if Special Shapes will take off at the end.
We've seen a couple. A chicken went that way, and a penguin.
It's kind of like the Macy's Day Parade, which I would imagine it would be like, because we've never done a Macy's Day
Maybe
Parade.
we should do that.
Yeah, that's New York City. I have a hard time with New York City.
Would be really cold because it is cold here this morning. I guess we've had the most amazing weather. It's like 50 degrees
But they just keep taking off.
Yeah, like there's a whole
Nother section. Peacock's coming in. It's almost the same exact flight path. All those vehicles.
Oh my goodness. He's not going to make this section. He's going to be on the other side of the bus, I think. Penguin's lower.
He is. I commend them. That is amazing flying. Brace for impact. Oh, there's a slew of people. Oh,
He's still sliding across.
I know it. They missed him. They all missed him, that whole group. Oh, he's pulled it.
Well, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, and it's still the weekend.
Barely.
Yeah? Well,
A couple hours.
Sunday, yeah, they've got a few hours yet, so Sunday, wherever you may be watching Balloon Fiesta
It's Balloon Fiesta Live, Sheila.
Look at that.
We got our own hosts. I've been watching them in the morning. I watch them in the afternoon. As we're sitting here, Sheila's making a wonderful meal this evening.
No, not.
Oh, you're not making a wonderful meal?
No, we're just having burgers.
Burgers,
Salad,
but look at this
fries,
salad.
Yeah. You know.
And everyone's coming in, so they're all coming in to watch from parking.
We're gonna watch from here this time.
Yeah, we're gonna
I've been
watch.
down there a couple times. I think it'd be fun to watch from here.
Yep. So we're going up on the roof, hanging out this evening
Yeah.
as we're getting ready to have a nice little meal. So you get the live fiesta, food, and then we'll watch fireworks and stuff up here tonight.
Sounds like a plan.
You kind of got to go over the generator noise, but other than that, it's great.
Generator noise.
Generator noise. They should have like the solar parking for people where it's a little quieter.
But it's all good. It's been.
It's
great.
part of the experience here.
Yes, we are up in the north lot, and so we should be able to have a good view tonight, hopefully.
Yes, because the fireworks they're saying are going to be right outside. So
Yeah, they've been to the west the last couple of nights, but we'll see if they're up this direction this time.
So okay.
Run
There
away
you go.
with me. So run away with me. Don't tell your friends, we'll let them know we're safe. Let her on. The road is calling, sun on our skin.
Okay, that's like he's trying. That's impressive. Albuquerque's trying to ride the wave back in, and we didn't see him. He was way over here. He snuck in low, and he's coming back through the valley. And he's going to try to ride right down through this valley, and then he's going to try to pop up over and probably land back in the field.
While there's still oodles of balloons trying to take off.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, he might not be. He might be actually going to land back there.
He might have to if he's too close to the power lines.
There's a.
Why wouldn't he have stayed high?
I don't know. There's-
Oh, he landed. He's down.
Oh, he touched at least. But he doesn't have any crew over there to help.
Yeah, there's no crew to stop him. This could be interesting. Oh man, what are they gonna do?
I don't know. Because there's a fence right here. Can he clear the fence?
Nope.
Is the basket just hopping on the ground right
Oh,
now?
oh man. Albuquerque, what are you doing, bro?
There he goes.
Pull, 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 pull. Wow.
I mean, I guess he landed.
That's a little intense. Okay, now, how close are they to the power lines when that comes down?
It looks closer than it actually is, but right now he's still blowing. I see flame in there.
You want that balloon to go down the other side, not towards the power lines. You would think they would have keys to things.
For someone in an emergency like this.
Yeah. So he's running up, so there's going to be two people on the line to pull. You can see the hot air coming out the top of it. us. Look how fast that balloon's coming in. That is the sigh of an exhausting 3 or 4 days.
Okay, it was an amazing 3 or 4 days here at the Albuquerque Balloon Fiesta 2024. The weather was perfect. They said that this was one of the first times in
like 14 years that they've had a launch. All launches went off.
Every single thing happened because the weather was just amazing. Those are some early mornings.
They are some very early mornings. We enjoyed our early mornings on top of the RV. We enjoyed them walking down on the fields during glows and all that fun stuff, mass ascensions. So some tips. We are in the north lot, and you're probably wondering, okay, we kind of teased a little bit about how that happened. West lot is where we were supposed to be.
West lot is where I had, by looking at just comments and from other people, that west lot was kind of like where the balloons typically, the wind catches them and you go that direction, which was true.
It was true. Couple of the launches, they just went straight over the west lot.
Yeah, and so we had planned on being in west. However, because we came at the end of the event, it's all parked rally style. So you need to thread through a parking lot in order to, so where one person went out, you're going to fill their spot. Well, it's just not as easy to do with
77 feet.
Yeah, that's just a little more difficult. And so they said it'd be easier, and they moved us. They were very accommodating, but they just relocated us from the west lot to the north lot, which I totally understand. So when we come back, we will still go to the west lot. We will probably just come early and be there, get set up before we have to thread through everything.
Yeah, and the north lot's actually great. We never went to the south lot. So the north lot, as you can see behind us, everyone's pretty much cleared out. The last ascension was this morning, so everyone started leaving. The cool part is there is a ton of room in the north lot, and you could walk in 2 gates, and it was by the chainsaw people.
It was so convenient.
It was very convenient.
Just walk right down onto and then we had the fireworks. They were off on the west side many of the nights, but then the last night they were just right here. I've never been so close to fireworks before. That was very cool. They do an amazing job with their fireworks.
Now there's an issue. We came in for the show. Now we're boogieing, right? So now we've learned in Albuquerque, you've got this amazing Albuquerque Balloon Museum that's here. That's supposed to be great. There's great places to eat. We went to a couple amazing places. So there's a lot to do here. So now it's on the comeback list because we didn't really get to experience Albuquerque because we were here the whole time and it was kind of short.
Yes, we were boogieing across from some things that our kids had going on, and so it was just the way it worked. Just the way it worked in the schedule. But there's nothing wrong with having a good comeback list.
No, we have a very long, that's why we keep going on the road, is because our comeback list gets longer and longer.
I think our comeback list is actually longer than the initial list that I started of like, here's these places we want to go see.
You don't know what you don't know. Yeah. And then when you hit the road and you go, okay, wait a minute. I know we came here, but there's like these hikes and then there's like a kayaking thing. And so she starts naming all the stuff and I'm like, okay, I guess, we'll just put it back on the comeback list to experience everything.
Well, and I think it'd be cool for you as the crew. So the tips are, the thing that if you're going to get tickets, here's the thing. This is a hot, ticket item. People want to be here, and I can see why. We can't even do it justice with pictures or video. Just can't. It is something to experience. It is much more of an amazing experience than I anticipated. I really enjoyed it. So put it on your list. You need to come and do this at least once in your life. But in order to do that, I think the way to do it is to stay in an RV so that you're easy to come and go.
Because the traffic gets pretty hectic.
Yeah.
It's $20 to park to come in. And then you only get one entrance into a specific time. So it is better to be here in the RV. And you're asking, well, how much is it? Well, I think it was $400.
And we were here for 4 days. So it was
and that included our entrances into each one of the sessions.
Yes, we didn't have to pay for parking. Well, I mean, we paid for this parking, but we didn't have to pay for individual parking to go into the event. And we didn't have to pay. Our tickets came with 2 tickets for each session. So there's a morning session and an evening session, which allows you to take a nap in the afternoon.
You need a nap. You'll need a nap.
But the thing is you have to be on the website where the tickets are being sold the day the tickets are being released.
Yeah, and the other thing is they do have pump out ability here. So if you're boondocking, and you can also get water, and it is the land of generators. So it's so noisy. Just so you know, it's just going to be generators all around you, and it's probably going to be one of your generators as well. So
just be prepared with your generator and your setup. So if you're trying to figure out how many days do you want to be here, because it expands basically over 2 weekends and the whole week in the middle of that. But it is the same balloons and the same activities every day, pretty much. I mean, there's a few minor changes here or there. I think for us, 4 days seemed to be like a good amount of time.
It was good. I couldn't imagine being here for the full 10, because then you'd be really exhausted. But then again, you don't have to go in every single day.
Right. We could have went and done other things.
Yeah, we could have went to the balloon museum. We could have experienced some other stuff.
Absolutely.
And not felt like we were missing something if we were here the full time.
And it might not have been back on the comeback list, but what I do want to tell you is if you leave, when you're going to come back, you need to make sure that you're only traveling and coming back in between like 12 and 3, because the traffic to get here.
Pretty bad.
I think they had over 900,000 people
over 10 days or
over the whole event this year. I mean, obviously, the weather was amazing, but let's just round that to roughly 1 million people coming through.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
There was a stream of people, because there's a parking lot on the back side of this, and they all streamed down to walk past the RV.
At 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
It's amazing. I mean, we are tired. It's a great experience. We hope that you'll come check it out. We highly recommend it. And we're just going to pack up and
cross it off your bucket list.
Cross that off our list. And
we did not fly in a balloon.
No.
That wasn't, we had, the first time we tried to come here, we had that on our list, and this time we did not get it in there. So
yeah, they were sold out by the time. So
okay.
You got to get your tickets, and you got to, if you want to fly in a balloon, you got to do that early, or you can go down and stand on the
There's no standby list at like 4 a.m. You need to be on the standby list to try to get on.
We're just we'll check that off sometime down the road.
All right, so that's our little video. It's so hard to do a video on this because it's massive and there's so many things happening at once, but we really just enjoyed our time hanging out with friends and meeting Switch Crew, which was a lot of fun.
And we just encourage you to do it. Come check it out.
So come to one of our events. Go to GoSwitchItUp.com and you'll get to see where our events are across the United States, and maybe we'll see you down the road.
I hope so.
Yeah, I hope so too.
With that, we're out.